Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. Can you hear me? I think yes, you can. Because I forgot to turn the speaker off. So I'm glad you're here. Hello, Riley's here. Yay, Riley. And Nick. Nick is here. Yay. I'm glad y'all are here. I hope y'all have had a good day. Spring is coming around here. I don't know if y'all have all the allergies and all the blooming stuff like we have here in the South, because I cannot remember where y'all are from. But I'm glad you are here. Um, Tonight we have general knowledge, so it's all over the place. Um, there'll be stuff you know. I promise. I promise. Um, Riley, I just love your little Mario. The boxes are so little. Um, anyway, Riley, my brain is not working tonight. So if I struggle through here, please don't hold it against me, okay? Y'all know grandma's brain. But anyway, and I will put up words on stream after this. I have been having internet issues. So if my sound comes in and out, please let me know. Hello, Kirsten. Hey, so glad you're here. I've missed you. Y'all, and Nick, you should stay longer. Nick will pop in and say hello, but doesn't play very much. So I want y'all to play. It's so much fun. I'm tonight. My daughter is not going to be here, so I will say, I as a mother am proud. I am proud to that she has been. She knows so much. So anyway, and some of those questions the other night on Harry Potter, she was getting from her brother. Um, But and by the way, okay, so the Harry Potter, there were there was one question on there. I actually thought the question was what it actually is. Okay, so the question was where where do the students get their school supplies? What village do the students get their school supplies? And the answer in the system said Hogsmeade. Okay, and I say the system because and I put all these in here, so it is me. When I first got that, it came up that it was Hogsmeade's. I thought it was Diagon Alley. It is Diagon Alley. So now I've done all the research, and I know I know what I'm talking about about Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade and all that stuff. The other question episode, I put the correct stuff in the description of the Harry Potter. Grandma's brain. So anyway, so if there's ever something that is incorrect, please tell me if y'all think it's wrong, because sometimes my information that I get is wrong, or I'll think something is right or wrong or whatever, and grandma's brain puts it in differently. So please just let me know. Don't be bashful, because grandma does these. This is not an automatic program, and that's why there's typos and stuff, because grandma puts them in here. So, Nick says hello to everybody. And for those of you who do the let me get my brains together. Those of you who do the trivia for the Bible, I'm going to change that, and I'm not going to have it be live anymore. I'm just going to have it be a regular. It'll be the same system like this, but there won't be any chat fixture, so you don't have to worry about it. It'll just be like a video, like you would be watching it on replay. I'm doing that because, I've been pushing myself too much and my brain can't handle it. So doing 4 of them like that, I'm not on screen, but I'm still there doing it, and that's just a little much for me. So, anyway, that being said, welcome to tonight's trivia. I'm so happy you're here. Tonight we're doing general knowledge trivia, and I'm so happy to have my live people here that are playing. And thank you for coming and joining us. If you are a replay person, love y'all. And any of my trivias you can watch on a replay. And like I was just saying, my Bible will just be the video part. There will not be any live, we'll say competition, any going forward. So, anyway, but here, what we're gonna do is, if you don't know, um, to play live, all you need to do is first subscribe. So go ahead and click the subscribe button, click like. We need to get all the YouTubey things out of the way. Share, because we need to let people know that Grandma does trivia and brain games. So after you do that, then you can immediately, you don't have to wait 5 minutes or anything like that. You can start to play. And the way we play is I am going to read the questions and then the answers. And all you need to do if you are live is type in the chat either 1, 2, 3, or 4 that goes with the answer that you believe is correct. So you need to think about it, but do it quickly, because the system judges if you're right or wrong, but also is how fast you get it in. So if there's a tie at the end, the person who got the right answers in the quickest gets up first. And you'll see on the little graph little thing, you'll see the first person in the spot got it there the quickest. So anyway, when at the end of the game, I will see who gets first, second, and third spots. Those winners will actually get tickets to be put into the drawing for our monthly trivia drawing. The first spot gets 3 tickets, second gets 2, and the third spot gets 1 ticket. And you get anything you get $25 towards anything in our sponsor. And our sponsor is me, and that is Grandma's Gifts, the number 4 and the letter U.com. I have lots of t-shirts. I've got a lot of things in there for Easter right now. There's just a whole host of stuff. So like t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, tumblers, blankets, pillows, shower curtains. I mean, I've got some luggage in there. So anything. So there's if there's a item that you like personalized, let me know and I can do that too. So anyway, we need to go ahead and put myself down here where you're getting ready to start. And I am excited to see how much we know. Now remember, there is no stressing here. If you do not know the answer, just guess. That's how we learn. So, first question is 1. Bel Air was once a popular model of which car? 1. Plymouth, 2. Ford, 3. Chevrolet, or 4. Buick. Bel Air was once a popular, what model car was it? Was it 1, a Plymouth, 2, a Ford, 3, a Chevrolet, or 4, a Buick? What was the Bel Air? Bel Air. And for some reason, my chat window is gone wonky on me. No, I'm always interested to see on this first question if it pops up in front of me, and it did. Hallelujah. So the Bel Air was once a popular model of a Chevrolet. Oh, and we have a new player at Lucky Lou. Lucky Lou got it right. Lucky Lou is right. It was a Chevrolet, and my dad had one of those and flipped it. Yeah, flipped the car. So, anyway, all right. What does Reich literally mean in German? Hitler's. Okay. So, does it mean 1, a waterway, 2, a mountain, 3, holiness, or 4, empire? What does the right mean in German? Was it 1, waterway, 2, mountain, 3, holiness, or 4, empire? What was it? What did it mean? If y'all don't know, please don't ever worry about, "Oh, I don't know these things," because I'm gonna tell you, out of all of the trivias I've done, I mean, all of them, there has never once been anybody who's gotten them all right, so don't worry about it. Nobody's judging here. It's 4, empire. Reich means, in German means empire. So, yeah, that's what it means. Y'all are smart. Everybody got it. Everybody got it. Good job. Now, these are gonna be all over. Let's see, wait a minute. Why is this not show there we go. Um, okay. AS is the medical abbreviation for 1, right eye, 2, metabolic, 3, left ear, or 4, arterial. What does AS stand for? Kirsten might have to run, and the hour earlier works better because I can see more. The family has a blowout. Okay, I understand. Well, so 8 o'clock was better? Or you're saying being this was better? Is it better at this time or the time we had before? AS is the medical abbreviation for 3, the left ear. Nobody got it right. No, the earlier time you used to play, 8 was better. Oh, no. Oh. Well, I might adjust it coming here in the summertime. I don't know. Okay. I might because, I did get more people, playing at 8, so I might go back. Although George and Martha Washington had no children of their own, Martha had how many by a previous marriage? Is it 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 2, or 4, 0? How many children did Martha have from a previous marriage? Was it 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 2, or 4, 0? How many did Martha have? George and Martha Washington didn't have any kids together, but she did. She had children. Um, it's 2, 4. She had 4 children from a previous marriage. Kirsten, I truly did think about that, um, because I was thinking that being an hour later would help people on the West Coast, and it's actually the ones who are like, "Oh, yeah, that would help." It's actually worked out not. All right. It was they had 4. Did I say that? I don't even know. With what team did Babe Ruth spend as a coach in 1938 after his retirement? We've had this question before. What team did Babe Ruth spend as a coach in 1938 as a after his retirement? Who was he a coach for? Was it 1, the Washington Senators, 2, the St. Louis Browns, 3, New York Giants, or 4, the Brooklyn Dodgers? Who was Babe Ruth um, a coach for? I'm probably the one it doesn't work for. The problem when you're being a mom, to a big family, no free time. Oh, I understand. 4, Brooklyn Dodgers. Kirsten. I was a single mom, and I had 2 children. I had a boy and a girl. Now my 3rd one I adopted as an adult. He's autistic. That's the one, Jordan, that comes in here. But yeah, I understand trying to juggle, and if you have more than 2, I just had 2. Yeah, no. You got you got all your dance classes, all your, sports. Yeah, I got it. Who was famously quoted, "A verbal contract isn't worth the paper that it's written on"? Was it 1, Will Rogers, 2, Samuel Goldwyn, 3, Mick Jagger, or 4, Mark Twain? Who said, "A verbal contract isn't worth the paper it's written on"? Who said that? A verbal contract. We've all heard that. So who said it? Uh, you get you get it. We have 4 in high school. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that's even worse. You got them all over. If you homeschool, if you ever, I was thinking about doing things for kids, uh, like this early. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. Um, Samuel Goldwyn, number 2. Samuel Goldwyn is the person who says, "A verbal contract isn't worth the paper it's written on." So I say it, forget it. Write it, live it. It's it. That's it. If it's down on paper, but if you just say it, it's gone. The oldest person in the world ever lived to be the age what? The oldest person in the world ever, okay, ever lived to be what age? 1, 125, 2, 122, 3, 120, or 4, 118. So how old were they? Either 125, 122, 120, or 118. I don't know why I was saying my numbers like that. I don't know. That's how grandma's brain works sometimes, but I caught myself. So how old was the oldest person ever? 125, 122, 120, or 118? The oldest person in the world ever was 122. Can you imagine 122 years? Ooh, that's some old age. My grandfather died right over here at the age of 98. So he was up there, and then his girlfriend lived to be she was 90 days away from being 102. So anyway, what was the name of George Washington's main horse he rode during the Revolutionary War? Was it 1, Stuart, 2, Shenandoah, 3, Nelson, or 4, King? What was the horse that George Washington, his favorite horse, what was his favorite horse's name? 1, Stuart, 2, Shenandoah, 3, Nelson, or 4, King? What was George Washington's main horse's name? Kirsten, you've got me thinking about my life as a single mom. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you. It's 3, Nelson. Nelson. 3. His horse's name was Nelson. Um, Kirsten, I do wanna try and get games for kids to do during the day, especially for the summertime, but I haven't come across anything yet. Um, I can do trivia like this that would be, easier for them. I might do that, and a shorter period of time. According to insure.com, what is the cheapest vehicle to insure in 2024? Is it 1, a Kia Rio 5, 2, a Jeep Cherokee Sport, 3, a Hyundai Sonata B, or a 4, Honda HR-V? I know I messed that up, but what is it? Is it a hello, Joe? 1 Kia Rio, a 2 Jeep Cherokee Sport, a 3 Hyundai Santa Fe. That's it, Santa Fe. Or 4, see my brain, it caught up. 4 a Honda HR-V. I know cars too. I used to be an auctioneer for cars. I know these things. It just did not go in my head. That's my brain. All right. It's a Honda HR-V. That's what it is now for 2024. 2024, the cheapest car to insure is a Honda HR-V. Those are decent cars too. Hondas are great cars. Yeah, the Kia Rio 5. I understand that one. So Joe, so glad you're here. If you don't know the answer, just guess. All right. What do you have if you suffer from, I'll probably say this wrong, Hallux valgus. Hallux valgus. Is it 1, pneumonia, 2, hives, 3, hiccups, or 4, bunions? What is it that you suffer from if you have that Hallux valgus? That sounds horrible. You're just like, "Oh my gosh, am I dying?" That sounds terrible. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It's 4 bunions. Bunions. Doesn't it sound like you're gonna die if you have that? That sounds horrible. Oh my gosh, no, doctor, please. What are we gonna do? Oh, we're just gonna remove it. We're just gonna put this brace on it. Most people have them. And it's so funny. It might hurt if you have your shoes on. All right. In which TV series did characters travel to different parallel universes to find themselves in present day alternate versions? Is it 1, Touchwood, 2, Sliders, 3, Misfits, or 4, Max Headroom? What was it where they traveled to different parallel universes to find them in alternative universes? Is it 1, Torchwood, 2, Sliders, 3, Misfits, or 4, Max Headroom? Honestly, the only one I've seen is Max Headroom, so I couldn't tell you what any of those were about. You gotta run. I'm so glad you came by, Kirsten. Um, I'm gonna try and adjust to get everything right, okay? Give me some time. I'm so glad you were here, though. It's 2 sliders. 2 sliders. I haven't seen any of it. Apex Headroom. That's it. That was a long time ago. Trident Vibes got it in the first. Good job. All right. What was the name of World War II General George S. Patton's Bull Terrier? What was General George S. Patton's Bull Terrier's name? 1, Willie, 2, Striker, 3, Bombay, or 4, Artie? What was his name? His bull terrier. If you do not know, we guess. We guess. Because I'm not joking when I say I have like there is not in all of these things, I have not had anybody get them all right. All right. What is it? What is his George General George S. Patton's bull terrier's name was? Willie. Oh, Joe. Good job. Good job, Joe. Joe's the only one that got it right. Ding, ding, ding. Very good. Willie. His his dog's name was Willie. That's cute. Nailed it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Great. Good job. Did you guess or did you know? All right. What was the original working title of the 1941 film Citizen Kane? Is it 1, Victory, 2, Publisher, 3, Kingdom, or 4, American? You knew it. Good job. What was the original working title of the 1941 Citizen Kane film Citizen Kane? Was it 1, Victory, 2, Publisher, 3, Kingdom, or 4, American? What was it? The original working title. So they changed it, but originally none of these are what I know it as. Oh, really? Well, it was, the working title. So when they were originally starting it and they were working on it, they were gonna call it, they called it American. Now, that might not have been one of the titles that they were going to put out as a movie, because they sometimes they have a few and then they come up with one thing, or they'll have a title and then they change it. The working one that they just started off with was American. So that's probably why you think it was something else. Um, the British use what expression for a run in your stockings? So when a woman wears her hose and they get a run in it, what do the British call it? Is it 1, a nappy, 2, a ladder, 3, jelly, or 4, flutter? What is the expression that the British use for when a female, well, I shouldn't say female, when a person wears hose or stockings? What do they call it? Do they call it, uh, 1, a nappy, 2, uh, jelly, 2, a ladder, 3, a jelly, or 4, a flutter? What do they call it? I'm trying it. Oops, Trident. It's not gonna take that. Oh, okay, Trident, don't put any more in because because that number might answer for the next one. It's 2, ladder. Alright. Whose quotes include, "All I know is what I read in the papers"? Whose quotes included, "All I know is what I read in the papers"? Is it 1, Will Rogers, 2, Richard Nixon, 3, General Patton, or 4, Al Capone? Whose quotes include, "All I know is what I read in the papers"? All I know is what I read in the papers. 1, Will Rogers, 2, Richard Nixon, 3, General Patton, or 4, Al Capone? Okay, let's see, Trident, what you have, what it pops up on. Okay, it did put the right one for you. It's 1, Will Rogers. I was worried that it was gonna take over the 2, but it didn't, so yay. Will Rogers said, "All I know is what I read in the papers." Good job, guys. All right. The word boycott derived from what in 19th century Ireland? Is it 1, river, 2, potato type, 3, oh, is it a potato type, 3, a mountain, or 4, a man's name? The word boycott is derived from what? 1, a river, 2, a potato type, 3, a mountain, or 4, a man's name. What was that? The word boycott. Is it a river, a potato type, a mountain, or a man's name? How did they get that? The 19th century Ireland. I had me some Irish blood in me. It was for a man's name. That's where the word boycott came from, and I cannot remember his name, but that's where it came from. It came from a man's name, boycott. And since grandma has short-term memory loss, I cannot remember what I read, but there you go. Mc McBoycott. I don't remember. There's a story behind it. All right. Which automobile company produced The Dictator from 1927 to 1936? Is it 1, a Volkswagen, 2, a Studebaker, 3, a Mercedes, or 4, a Hudson? What was which automobile company had The Dictator from 1927 to 1936? So 1, Volkswagen, 2, Studebaker, 3, Mercedes, or 4, Hudson? What automobile company had The Dictator? Let's see. It's 2. 2, the Studebaker. Most of you got it right. 2, the Studebaker. Good job. The Dictator. And I do not recall that car. I I was like, "What?" I don't I wasn't around there then. I didn't have that car. Alright. What's I love this. What's the main color of the flower called forget-me-nots? The main color of the flower, forget-me-nots, is it 1, yellow, 2, pink, 3, orange, or 4, blue? What is the main color of a forget-me-not? Is it 1, yellow, 2, pink, 3, orange, or 4, blue? A forget-me-not. When I read it, this isn't the question that I was thinking of. That is funny. What is the main color of a forget-me-not? The flower forget-me-nots. What color are they? Yellow, pink, orange, or blue? They're blue. Oh, Lexi knows. Lexi knows. It's blue. Good job. Good job. They're very pretty. I like forget-me-nots. I like flowers in general. I just love flowers. And they're starting to bloom around here. Not good. All right. From 1951 to 1957, on which night did I Love Lucy air at 9 p.m. on CBS? Is it 1, Tuesday, 2, Sunday, 3, Saturday, or 4, Monday? What was the night that Lucy showed? When was she on? Was she on 1, Tuesday, 2, Sunday, 3, Saturday, or 4, Monday? What day was she on? From 1951 to 1957, you knew at 9 p.m. on CBS, Lucy was going to be playing. But what day was it? What day did you need to be sitting in front of that little tiny TV with the antennas? Monday. Lexi, good job. Oh, we have one. Everybody. We got all of them covered. Monday nights at 9 p.m. You need to be sitting in front of that TV, that tiny little black and white television. I remember those black and white televisions. And then my dad telling me to move this and hold that. All right. What's commonly called jack salmon? Is it 1, red snapper, 2, rainbow trout, 3, pike perch, or 4, blue carp? What is commonly called jack salmon? If you don't know, you guess. Is it 1, red perch, 2, rainbow trout, 1 red snapper, 2 rainbow trout, 3 pike perch, or 4 blue carp? What is it? Jack salmon. Jack salmon. What is jack salmon? Jack salmon. Pike perch. Pike perch is called jack salmon. Never heard of it. Not even gonna lie. Never heard of it. Jack salmon is pike perch. I like me some rainbow trout and some red snapper. And perch is okay, but I'm not a big fan. All right. What's the self-selected middle name that pop singer Elton John has? Is it 1, I can't say that. My brain's not working today for real. 2, Leonardo. 3, Hercules, or 4, Caesars? I can't. I don't know why my brain is not able to say that word right now. It's going to make me mad. Okay, get past it. 1, that one. 2, Leonardo. 3, Hercules, or 4, Caesar? What is his name that he gave himself? He gave himself. What did Elton John's name? Socrates. Oh, my brain. It's Hercules. Hercules. Oh, we lost Nick. I just noticed that. Nick is gone. Um, Hercules. So his birth name is Reginald Kenneth Dwight. And then in 72, he chose his name as Elton Hercules John. And Hercules comes from some band members and stuff. So anyway, how many US presidents have been assassinated with a pistol? Is it 1, 4, 2, 3? 3, 2, or 4, 1? How many US presidents have been assassinated with a pistol? How many? 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, or 4, 1? How many US presidents have been shot with a pistol? Assassinated, I shouldn't say shot, because there have been more that have been shot. Assassinated. They were offed. 2, 3 of them. 3 US presidents have been assassinated with a pistol. Yeah. 3 presidents have been assassinated with a pistol. Now, more have been shot at, but not assassinated. So, yeah, scary world out there. I'm surprised it hasn't been more, actually. Seriously. All right. Will Hogue, Joe Miller, Tommy Hug, Jason Zuback, and Trent Shuggs are in the golfing conversation as the world's greatest what? 1 putters, 2 long drivers, 3 designers, or 4 announcers. What are they known as? Are they 1 putters, 2 long drivers, 3 designers, or 4 announcers? What are they known as being the world's greatest? What are they? The world's greatest in the golf field. If you do not know, guess. Will Hogue, Joe Miller, Tommy Hug, Jason Zuback, and Trent Shuggs are in golfing conversations as the world's greatest long drivers. Very good. Trident Vibes and Lucky Lou. Very good. That's a question that my dad would have known. My grandfather, too. They knew their golf. They knew golf. Not me. I'm not into the golf stuff. All right. Which General Motors division has used the slogan "We are driving excitement"? Is it 1, Pontiac, 2, Chevrolet, 3, Cadillac, or 4, Buick? General Motors use the slogan, "We are driving excitement." Is it 1, Pontiac, 2, Chevrolet, 3, 1 Pontiac, 2 Chevrolet, 3 Cadillac, and 4 Buick? The Pontiac and the Cadillac, my brain isn't able to talk. Pardon Grandma and her brain. That's why Grandma does these things, to help my brain. It's 1 Pontiac. Oh, wow, look at y'all. 1 Pontiac. We're driving excitement. The slogans these people come up with. Hey, you know, it's exciting to drive a Pontiac. My daughter had a Pontiac. That was her. Was it Pontiac that I know she's had one. I think the Pontiac was her first one. It was a hand-me-down. Which of these countries has more horses than people? 1. Mongolia, 2. Ethiopia, 3. Chile, or 4. Australia? What country has more horses than people? 1. Mongolia, 2. Ethiopia, 3. Chile, or 4. Australia? What country has more horses than people? I would say that might be a good place to live. More horses than people. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. It might be nice to have more horses than people. Mongolia, it's 1. Mongolia. Mongolia has more horses than people. I might be moving to Mongolia if the craziness doesn't calm down some, which I'm not thinking it's gonna calm down anytime soon, so we'll see. Mongolia. Mm. All right. Whose varieties include Sugarloaf, Red Spanish, Queen, and Smooth Cayenne? Whose varieties include Sugarloaf, Red Spanish, Queen, and Smooth Cayenne? Is it 1. Pineapple, 2. Kumquat, 3. Grapefruit, or 4. Apricot? What is it that has a Sugarloaf, Red Spanish, um, Queen, or Smooth Cayenne? What is who has those varieties? I've heard a couple, but not all 4. Sugarloaf, Red Spanish, it's pineapple. Pineapple. Lexi! Good job, Lexi! Lexi says, "It's a pineapple." Of course it's a pineapple, right, Lexi? It's a pineapple. Pineapples are Sugarloaf, Red Spanish, Queen, and Smooth Cayenne. I had never heard of the Smooth Cayenne one. The other ones I had. It's just a pineapple. All right, finish this. Finish the saying, actions speak louder than what? 1. Words, 2. Wait, 3. Money, or 4. Doing. Finish the saying, actions speak louder than what? 1. Words, 2. Wait, 3. Money, or 4. Doing. This is the easy one. Oh, y'all gonna get it. You're either all gonna get it or you're all gonna be wrong. Actions speak louder than what? What is it? We know. Words, of course. Actions speak louder than words. Yes, everybody got it. See, grandma's not so mean. I got one in there. Everybody got. It is true. Actions do speak louder than words. You can say all day long, "Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, this," but I'm leaving it till I see it. All right. Norma Talmadge, born 1893 and died in 1957, was a very famous what? 1. Writer, 2. Olympian, 3. Magician, or 4. Actress? What was Norma Talmadge? 1. A writer, 2. An Olympian, 3. A magician, or 4. An actress? What was she? She lived between 1893 and 1957, and she is so pretty. Beautiful, beautiful woman. What was she? She was an actress. Well, Lexi, good job. She was an actress. Actually, she was uh, originally, she was a silent film actress. Very well-known, famous, um, silent film actress, and she was really, really pretty. Yeah. Even, I mean, like, today's standards, you would be going, "Whoa, knockout." Uh, so, now you know who she is. At what age did actress Lucille Ball become a redhead? 1 at birth, 2 at 35, 3 at 30, or 4 at 18? How old was Lucy when she became a, a redhead? Was she born that way? Was it 2 when she was 35? Or was it 3 when she was 30? Or was it 4 when she was 18? How old was Lucy when she became a redhead? Is she born that way? 35, 30, or 18? Grandma was not born that way. She was 3. She was 30. Trident, you were close. At least you didn't say the 18 or birth. You were only 5 years off. She was 30 when she became a redhead. I can't remember how old I was when I became a redhead. Now I'm red. I've got red with blonde. I'm both. All right, and gray. All right. Bamako it is whose national capital city? Is it 1, the Togo? I'm gonna butcher all this. 2, Nigeria, 3, Mali, or 4, Angola? What is Bamako, the national capital city of? 1, Togo, 2, Nigeria, 3, Mali, or 4, Angola? Bamako. Bamako is the national capital city of where? Togo, Nigeria, Mali, or Angola? It's 3, Mali. Good job, Joe. Woohoo! Good job, Mali. The Bamako is the capital city of Mali. Good job. That was a hard one. Because did you know that? I do. I would not have known that. All right. A typical Major League Baseball season requires about how many ash trees worth of Louisville sluggers for bats? 1, you guessed. Good job. 1, 750. 2, 4,800. 3, 3,300. Or 4, 2,000. How many ash trees do they need for all the bats in a season? Is it 1, 750, 2, 4,800, 3, 3,300, or 4, 2,000? How many do they need? How many ash trees do they need for all those bats? And I'm telling you, baseball season is long. We are going to have on March 28th, we're going to have baseball trivia because grandma loves me some baseball, and that's opening day. You need 4,800 ash trees to make all them bats. for the Louisville Sluggers. And this question will be on in that the baseball trivia. So remember 4,800 because I will put this question in that one. That'll be March 28th at 9 o'clock here. All right. Who was the sponsor of TV's first ever commercial in 1941? The very first sponsor on TV was 1, Wonder Bread, 2, Ivory Soap, 3, Campbell Soup, or 4 Bulova watches. Who was the very first sponsor of ever commercial? Was it 1, Wonder Bread, 2, Ivory Soap, 3, Campbell Soup, or 4 Bulova watches? Who was it? That's some inside baseball. I love baseball, and we are going to do baseball trivia on opening day. And that will be a question. Oh, nobody guessed it. It's the Bulva watch. That was the first one. I actually, when I was doing this, I was like, I would think those 3. Wonder Bread, Ivory Soap, and Campbell Soup because those were such big things then. But no, it was the watches. In what country is the famous cathedral of Hag- Hagia Sophia? Probably said that wrong. Is it 1, Turkey, 2, Spain, 3, Mexico, or 4, Italy? What country has the famous cathedral, um, Hagia Sophia? Is it 1, Turkey, 2, Spain, 3, Mexico, or 4, Italy? Who has that famous cathedral? All right, guys. We are almost done. It's 1, Turkey. Oh, Trident Vibes. Good job. Turkey. It was Turkey. That's where Hagia Sophia, and I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't know. But that's where the famous cathedral is. It's in Turkey. Good job. I know nothing about that cathedral, so I can't even speak on it. All right. During World War II, what almost replaced the rubber in U.S. automobile tires? They were having shortage. What did they almost use instead of rubber? Was it 1, wood, 2, steel, 3, plastic, or 4, marble? What did they almost use? Almost replaced rubber in U.S. tires. 1, wood, 2, steel, 3, plastic, or 4, marble? What did they almost use for the tire? Wood, steel, plastic, or marble? What did they use? Almost. They almost had to replace it. Wood. Lucky Lou. Good job. Good job. Um, yeah, they almost used wood. They didn't, but they needed the rubber for other stuff, and so they almost had to replace it. They did not though. But they were gonna use wood. That would have been a lot of wood. All right. Here's a wagon wheel. Think about we already had wheels like that. All right. What's the world's third most popular ice cream flavor after vanilla and chocolate? The third most popular ice cream flavor? Is it 1, strawberry, 2, peach, 3, butterscotch, or 4, butter pecan? I say pecan. You might say pecan. It's pecan. 1, strawberry, 2, peach, 3, butterscotch, or 4, butter pecan. I do not say pecan, even though I'm in the South and they call it pecan pie. Pecan. Pecan, pecan. I say pecan. I would think strawberry. It is not. The third most popular ice cream flavor after vanilla and chocolate is butter pecan. Butter pecan. That is the third most flavor. And I started thinking about it because you would automatically think strawberry. That you would think strawberry. But when I started thinking about all the people that I know who like butter pecan, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know more people that go, oh yeah, butter pecan. I want butter pecan than I do strawberry. Go figure. Unless now if it's like vanilla ice cream with strawberries, yeah, but I don't like strawberry ice cream. I like vanilla ice cream with strawberries, but not strawberry ice cream. So, ta-da, congratulations. Oh my gosh, we have Living Lexi. Lexi, you got first. Trident Vibes got second. Lucky Lou, you got third. Joe, you came in late and you got a fourth. Nick got 4 and Kirsten got 3. They left. So good job, guys. Yay. I am impressed. I am impressed. I'm gonna move myself up here. Hello, here I am. Y'all did so good. Some of those are like really hard. I'm telling you, nobody's gonna get them all. Nobody's gonna get all of them. Um, so I am very proud of y'all. So Living Lexi, you get 3 tickets for the drawing at the end of the month. Trident Vibes, you get 2, and Lucky Lou, you get 1. So very good. I am so proud of y'all. Um, I am I am, like I said earlier, thinking about moving the time. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it at 9. I might leave it at 9. I don't know. During the summer, I might leave it at 9 and then in the fall take it back to 8. I have originally started at 8 and we tried to do the times to see if we could get it to if we could work out times better for those of y'all who are on the West Coast, so like Kirsten, and it actually worked out. She thought it would be better being an hour later, but it's actually better for her being back at 8. So, um, I might leave it at 9 like it is now through the summer, since we won't have school and stuff, and then in the fall, take it back to 8 o'clock. We might do that. We'll have to play with it. So for right now, it's 9 o'clock. All of my trivias are at 9. I am changing the Bible stuff from being on like this where it's interactive. I'm not on camera, but it's interactive. I'm not going to do that anymore because even though I'm going to have the trivia, but it won't be interactive. You can just watch it like you would do on a replay, and I will shorten the time down. So it'll be faster. I'm just going to do that because it's easier on me. I don't have so much to do when I'm having 4 trivias a week. That's a lot for grandma's brain damaged brain. So anyway, I am so happy that y'all came. Again, y'all go visit my sponsor here, Grandma's Gifts, the number 4 and the letter U.com. I've got lots of stuff in there. I add stuff constantly. If there's something that you want me to put in there, let me know. Um, I will give you a special code, um, that gives you a bigger discount, but since you're listening to the end of this, if you put in the code Easter, which is all caps, now that is just for this month of March. No, through April. I'm doing it through April. So if you put in the word Easter, all caps, you get free shipping, or you can put in March 30, all caps, March 30, and you will get 30% off, whichever works better for you. And that's off of your entire purchase of the store. So, and those of you who won, you get to be put into the drawing at the end of the month. And the prize is $25 for anything in the store. So you get to spend you'll have $25 to spend in there for free. So anyway, um, to let's see, Thursday. I'm trying to remember what day it is. Thursday. So the next one that we have, next trivia we have, will be on Thursday, and that is 80s rap. So that was a request, and rap, I am not a fan of rap, but 80s rap is totally different. It is not the same rap that we have. So 80s rap is gonna be on this Thursday at 9 o'clock, and I hope to see all of y'all here again so we can battle it out. Um, if you are not able to watch, please, please come watch the replay. You can play along. You just won't be able to you won't be able to type in. But I would love for you to put how many you got right in the comments so that I can see. And it's the same thing. We are not here judging how many you get right or how many you get wrong, because we're just here for fun and to help grandma's brain. We got to get grandma's brain back. I have gotten much better. So anyway, I still have my moments. Well, I am now going to go set up Words on Stream. I've had it down for a little while because my internet has been wonky, but I think it's okay right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over to Words on Stream and set that up. So if you would like to come over and play that, I would love to play with you for a little bit, not for very long, but I will play for a little while. And also, um, tomorrow at 4 o'clock. What's today? Yeah, see, I can't remember what day it is. Tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Tuesday at 4 o'clock and Saturday at 1 o'clock Eastern. I do a game called Wordle, which is super fun. You just trying to find what the 5-letter words are, and that game has gotten be that game is way more fun than we originally thought. So we have a team that comes in. I mean, we they are really good at it. So it's a lot of fun, and you don't be shy to jump in and play any of these games. All right. I'm just so happy that you came to spend this time with me. So I want to say thank you so much. I love every one of you. The ones that were here tonight playing live, thank you for coming and hanging out with old grandma here. And those of you on replay, thank you so much to you too. I appreciate every single one of you. Please make sure that you click that like button before you leave, and subscribe if you haven't, and come play more games with me. All right. Until next time, I love you guys. Mwah.